Так, ну что же, погнали выполнять второстепенные, самое главное, основные миссии нашего экипажа. Это Джейкоб, Миранда, Мордин и Воин. Так что отправляемся. Для того, чтобы ничего им не мешало для совместной миссии, нужно за каждого члена экипажа выполнить те самые задачи, которые не дают спокойно выйти на максимальный уровень. А, окей. Так, а она где еще-то? Подожди. Право смотровая, по-моему, нет? Ну рассказывай, Самара.
I am glad I joined your team. It has been too long since I traveled with companions. When the time comes, I will do whatever is necessary.
You're an important part of this crew, Samara.
It is my honor. Also, there is a matter I need to discuss. When we met on Ilium, I told you about a very dangerous person I was pursuing. Using the information you obtained, I have located her. She's been going by the name Morinth. I would like to apprehend her before she disappears again.
Моринт, насколько помним, это ее дочь, да?
It is a term from a dead Asari dialect. It means demon of the night winds, but that is mythology. She is simply a very dangerous woman who kills without mercy.
So is an Yakshi a special kind of murderer?
Morinth suffers a rare genetic disorder. When she mates with you, there is no gentle melding of nervous systems. She overpowers yours, burns it out, hemorrhages your brain. You end up a mindless shell, and soon after, you are dead.
This is definitely worthy of your full attention.
She confuses her victims, twists their feelings. They will do anything for her favor.
We need to stop her.
Thank you, Commander. There are no words to express what this means to me. There is one thing more. This creature, this monster. She is my daughter.
I cannot imagine what this is like for you.
I do not want pity, Shepard. I do not accept it. My daughter's condition is my fault, and my redemption lies in killing her. Do not pity me. Simply understand my situation.
How did all this happen?
I spent my youth on the move, adventuring. I killed people, mated with them, or just danced the night away. I learned so much, experienced so much, and then my matron days came. I could finally sit back, bask and enjoy my family. But in one moment, it was all taken away.
It sounds terrible.
I sat in a med lab while a nearsighted doctor droned at me, and I learned that nothing was as I thought it would be. I gave up all that I possessed. I own nothing, claim nothing. All my knowledge will die with me. Now my purpose is to destroy my own children.
Those moments change you.
And I've hundreds of years left to live with that. I say too much. Forgive me. Help me find my long-lost daughter. And kill her.
We'll go find Morinth.
Ну все, со всеми потрещали, теперь можно и приступать.
I had a wonderful chat with your friend Tally. She's not what I expected from her psych report. I like her.
Tally's a good friend. We've been through a lot together.
Quarians are so fascinating to me. They also make me a little sad.
Why do they make you sad?
Their environment suits are so beautiful, but with their immune systems, they're trapped inside. I wonder what they look like under those helmets, or what their skin feels like under those suits.
Are you attracted to other species?
Well, part of my job is predicting the motives and feelings of humans and aliens. Intimacy brings understanding. And passion is nice wherever you find it. Character matters, not race or gender. Anything else, Commander?
Да, вроде и нет, все.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Турбан. Детектив Аная. Так, ну-ка, подожди-ка. Что-то я там, по-моему, не посмотрел еще на базе серого посредника. Так, досье мы смотрели, это точно. Квалификацию тоже мы смотрели.
It's nearly time to repurchase effective caste status on
Видеоархив.
I have deducted funds to grant you full elite access.
What does this console do?
This is the video surveillance access point. I've queued up the archive footage you requested on your last visit, Shadow Broker. Remember, you can zoom in for more detailed viewing and can pause anytime during playback. Aria Talok, Omega. Emily Wong, Citadel.
Те, кто работают на серого посредника, что ли?
Fred Mazai, Citadel.
Ясно.
Donnell Udina, Citadel.
Или все те, за кем он следит?
Armando Bailey, Citadel. David Anderson, Citadel. Praetor Gavon, Omega. Khalisa bint Sinan Al-Jilani, Citadel. Keeper 20, Citadel.
Ясно.
Matriarch Etheta, Ilium. Erdnot Torsk, Tuchanka. Elias Kellum, Omega.
Те абсолютно.
Shepard, I'm glad you came.
Все, mission complete. В третьей части будем потеть. Да. Не понял, подожди меня. А. Теперь понял. Так, а где у нас Джейкоб, кстати? А вот это здесь, да?
Probe away. I have detected an anomaly.
Coming around for a second patrol. Looking for something.
Launching probe. I have found something.
Так. Сколько здесь надо? 7 очков. Печально. Опять синее светило, да? Че батарианцы? Побежали, да? Боулинг поиграем. Ну-ка. Надо же использовать. Чтобы оружейника получить.
This should soften them up. Ни хера нету, да? Бывает. ready. Combat drone ready.
Свободен. Канадская видеозапись. Ну-ка, что там такого? Знакомые мультфильмы с первой части еще. Скромненько, да? 125 рублей всего лишь. Я не понял. Чё, 2075 R2? А, ну да, действительно. Высаживаемся. Поможем нашему Джейкобу. Чтобы кого второго-то взять, Миранду, что ли? Или все-таки... Нет, Тали, наверное, надо оставить. А можно и так. Гарус-то это не вариант.
There it is, and mostly intact. They could have survived impact, but it's been years.
Ну понятно, сейчас пойдем
Looks like it
обследуем.
was stripped after the crash. They'd have tried to get a beacon up as soon as possible.
Along with us anymore. We've done horrible things to them.
From the look of it, this beacon's been here a while. Why Why would they wait years to signal?
Pause in beacon protocol. 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours. Pause is recorded as record deleted.
That's not right. My father was first officer.
Ronald Taylor was promoted under emergency command protocols. Other flagged issues: unsafe deceleration, local food and neural decay, beacon activation protocols.
Come on, let's get going.
Let's check the ship. My father had the beacon for almost 9 years. Maybe that neural decay affected him.
Yeah, that long? He's screwed.
Кто это тут?
You came from the sky? The leader said someone would come. He delayed for so long, but he still has power. Some have lost faith. The hunters. They will have seen your star. They will not let you help him.
What are you talking about? You're not making sense.
I don't remember how to say it. He's our leader and we serve so we can go home. But some want to fight him. They were cast out. He exiled them. So they hunt his machines and those who help him. They don't believe that rescue will... Watch out! Hunters, they won't stop until the leader is dead.
Kill them! Agents of the liar! He will not escape!
Что за дебилы, блин? Вы откуда нарисовались-то, а? Дебилы, что ли?
That's not neural decay. They were nuts.
My father wouldn't let this go on.
You killed them, but there are more every day. They want to fight, but I just want to go home.
She's lost it. We need
Ну-ка,
to find
подожди,
something
мы
to
туда
make
еще не
sense.
сходили. Может, что-то тут интересное есть? Так, ладно, пошли дальше. Уже есть половина прохождения. Не знаю, нет, по-моему. Я начал только выполнять ихние полноценные личные миссии. Сейчас выполню 4, потом еще 4. Потому что на всех у меня просто мозга не хватит. Сидеть и выполнять, это очень долго. В общем, еще до хрена проходить. Дня 2 уйдет точно.
Strip for parts. Tech's wearing out. Those hunters must be laying on the pressure. Is that a settlement? They better be friendlier than the beach group. I need answers.
Да, проверим, какие они там.
No fight from these guys, but they've got the same uniform as the others who attacked us. There aren't any men here. Maybe it affects genders differently. Makes males get violent. If they were violent, I'd have killed them. But the woman on the beach said hunters were exiled.
It doesn't matter right now. One of these people must know what my father has to do with this.
You have his face. He promised to call the sky, but he sends nothing.
He forced us to eat, to decay. You are cursed with his face.
Not the best reaction to the family resemblance, Jacob.
Why would my father force his crew to eat toxic food? Whatever's happening here needs to stop. What the hell? Somebody had to push them to make that. That's borderline worship.
Your captain demands obedience. Weapons are forbidden.
Давай.
Your captain demands obedience. Weapons are forbidden.
Not much of a captain if he's got a...
You have his face, but you fight his machines. You might stop this. This, I forget how to read, but this was the start. What he promised, and what they did to us. We need the sky. Take us back to the sky.
Jacob, what does it say?
It's a crew logbook. Some of them thought the beacon repair was taking too long. They were afraid they'd run out of supplies and lose their minds to the decay. My father restricted the ship food for himself and the other officers so they wouldn't be affected. Everybody else had to eat the toxic food. The rest is a casualty list. A few mutinied over the decision. My father and his officers turned the mechs on them.
He wasn't command material and it got to him. Couldn't keep the crew in line without violence.
It didn't stop there. More incidents, harsh punishments. It's like they're cattle or toys. In a year, all the male crew members are flagged as exiled or dead. They separated out the women, assigned them to officers, like pets. And after the beacon is fixed, the officers appear in the casualties too. After. My father took control and didn't stop it.
Do you see an explanation for this? He's your father.
Is he? None of this fits. Maybe the initial decision, but the rest? Abuse of power doesn't get any clearer than this. I need to find this man.
Ну пойдем, найдем. Ёб твою мать.
That one corpse is old. A warning. The others are fresher. Maybe a month.
The hunters started fighting.
Allied force casualty.
На взлетку.
Heavy fire!
Да ёб твою мать. Хоть немного-то прикрывайте, блин. Чуть не кнопнули, блин.
Can use this.
Nice trip.
Impact imminent. Collision proximity. Impact event. Off. Impact event.
Сколько у вас тут, а? То есть, что у вас есть? Там про кого? Про нас, что ли?
Impact event. Rerouting our backup systems.
Throwing people away. This thing is not my father.
А вот это уже не фонтан. Да ладно. Запустили. Космос. А вот и Рональд Тейлор. Здравствуйте, папонька. Не хотите ничего нам сказать?
I knew a real squad would blow through just fine. Sorry if the mech scuffed your pads.
Ну-ка,
I'll get you
посмотри-ка.
something nice when we get back to Alliance space. I've gotta have some back pay coming.
What about your crew, acting captain?
Total loss. Toxic food turned them wild. They propped me up here in some kind of ritual behavior. Waiting for a chance to signal has been hell.
That's the best you can do?
You let all your people talk back like that? Who are you exactly?
Commander Shepard of the Normandy. I believe you are acquainted with Mr. Taylor.
Taylor? Jacob? No. Not Jacob.
Why not me? Would 10 years of this look better to anyone else in the galaxy?
You have to understand, this isn't me. The realities of command, they change you. I wasn't ready for that. I made sure you were taught right. Before I left, I hope to leave it at that.
I'm not unreasonable, Captain, but 10 years? What happened?
God damn it! Why did you do this to your crew?
There was resistance to the plan. Mutiny. We had to take a hard line to keep order. And things settled down. As the decay set in, we made sure the crew were comfortable. Some even seemed happier. Ignorance is bliss, right? And they were grateful for guidance, like an instinct. Pure authority was easy, at first. Months in, the Effect lowered inhibitions. They got territorial. Rank, protocol, they couldn't understand. We had to establish dominance. After a while, the perks seemed normal.
That's it? You created a harem and played king? 10 years in a juvenile fantasy?
I can't point to where it all went wrong. But when the beacon was ready, revealing what happened didn't seem like a good idea.
We can help these people. Servers can have ships here in days and pull everyone out.
He's not worth the fuel to haul him out or the air he's breathing. He's damn lucky I don't think he's even worth pulling the trigger. I don't know who you are, because you're not any father I remember.
We'll secure him for an Alliance court. For every year here, he'll have 10 to think about it.
Give him all the time in the galaxy. The man who did this doesn't know right from wrong.
I'm sorry, Jacob. I did the best I could.
I'm 10 years past believing that.
Вот так вот пообщались. Всё. Джейкоб у нас сосредоточен на выполнении самоубийственной миссии. Переходим теперь к Миранде.
Alliance ships are inbound to secure Captain Taylor and his crew, Commander. We'll be long gone by the time they get here.
Don't even give them the tail lights.
Roger that.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
Jacob, if I had leaked the information about the Gernsback, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation. I am not smiling.
Nothing goes through this ship, my ship, without a report to you.
I had no more reason to believe Jacob's father was alive than he did, but I'm happy to know the situation is behind you.
Fine, you didn't forward it, so who did?
I did.
Figures. Who else could get into Cerberus channels?
It was hardly classified, just obscure. There was a time when it mattered to you. Sending this along seemed like keeping an old promise. I keep my promises.
Miranda, we'll discuss your liberal interpretation of security protocol in private. Shepard, Jacob.
You good with this, Jacob?
It's all bull, Shepard. Captain Taylor can rot in prison. Doesn't change who I am or what I know. I've already mourned the man he used to be. I guess he was a good enough father that even he can't screw up what he taught me.
You had no idea Miranda was behind this.
No, she's got a good memory. Selective, but good. I haven't thought about those days in a long time. Can't figure which promise she meant, though. Not sure I really want to know. She requires a better man than I.
Come on, we got work to do.
Aye, Commander. Shepard, thanks for the help.
Anytime, Jacob.
Так, ну теперь погнали, все. Вопрос решен. Следующий вопрос у нас по поводу Миранды.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Эти синие светила. Опять что-то какой-то корабль надо захватить. Да, миссий все больше и больше.
Fuel reserves at 50%.
Так. Миранда на Илиуме, да? Надо по магазинам побегать, посмотреть, может что-то новое есть. Перезарядка. Радиус поражения 3 метра. Урон огнем 60-40. Лучше, конечно, вот это взять. Здоровье плюс 20. Ну что, сестричка Миранда, пойдем помогать тебе. Так, что нам надо сделать-то? Куда пойти-то? Поговорите с Лантеей. Так, в секторе отдыха и вечности. Понятно.
This is a recall notice. All users of Koros brand medical radiation systems are asked to discontinue treatment immediately. Please return your system to an authorized
No, you don't
dealer
understand. I lost it somewhere.
You should try it my way. Look at how the wind's blowing.
Customer safety is important, and Koros remains committed to promoting
All right. Let's do it.
Ни хрена нету, да?
Excellent. So the total comes to...
NovaCorp has been implicated in a massive financial scandal, with authorities investigating a number of trading arrests. A NovaCorp press release blamed the charges on a smear campaign.
If you're looking for things to do, you have to...
Ms. Lawson, I'm glad you've made it. We've had a complication.
What happened? Is Ariana all right?
She's fine, but you listed a man named Niket as your trusted source. He contacted me, warning that your father has sent Eclipse mercenaries to make a sweep. He suggested that the Mercs might be watching for you personally. He's offered to escort Ariana's family to the terminal instead. You didn't mention anything about Niket.
He's a friend. He and I go back a long way.
Do you want to bring in any of your other Ilium contacts, Ms. Lawson?
No. You and Niket are the only two I trust on this.
It's your sister, Miranda. What do you want to do?
Lantea, we'll follow Niket's suggestion. Shepard and I will take the car and draw their attention. Have Niket escort the family to the shuttle. Give him full access to the family's itinerary, just to be safe.
Understood, Ms. Lawson. So the plan is for us to get shot down by Eclipse while your sister gets to safety?
Eclipse will be under orders to take my sister alive. They won't risk anything that could kill us.
I'm ready whenever you are, Miranda.
Thank you, Shepard. I appreciate this. I hadn't planned on Eclipse, but they never planned on you.
Да похеру, блин. Сейчас сестру твою найдем. И можно будет отправляться помогать воину и Мордину. Так, Миранда это понятно. Джека надо взять. Она же у нас самая безбашенная.
Damn it! Eclipse mercenary gunships. They'll be dropping troops in the cargo areas.
Put us down in that cover behind them.
Let's hope they really do want to take us alive.
Hold fire! I said hold fire, damn it!
А нельзя было просто на них упасть. И все.
I got this.
Since you're not firing yet, I trust you know who I am.
Yeah, they said you'd be in the car. You're the bitch that kidnapped our boss's little girl.
Kidnapped? This doesn't involve you. I suggest you take your men and go.
Think you've got it all lined up, huh? Captain Inyala's already moving in on the kid. She knows about Niket. He won't be helping you.
You're not getting Miranda's sister. If you push this, it'll go badly for you.
Captain Inyala ordered us to give you one chance to walk away. This whole time we've been talking, my men have been lining up shots. When I say the word, we unleash hell on your squad. So I suggest you walk away nicely, unless you want things to get ugly.
Works for me.
They're not backing down. Tell Captain Inyala to send backup.
Here we go!
Destroy you!
Давай, давай.
Nothing can stop me! Combat drone engaged!
Moving to cover.
Свободен.
Come on, we need to get to Niket.
Было бы так все просто. Было бы так все просто до него добраться. Блин.
Hang on, I've got one of their radios. I'll patch us in, see if I can get an idea of what we're up against. Shepard, I think I owe you an explanation. Oriana is my twin, genetically. But my father grew her when I was a teenager. She was meant to replace me. I couldn't let my father do to her what he did to me. So I rescued her. She's almost a woman now.
If Eclipse knows where Oriana is, they'll be moving in on her soon. We need to hurry.
Agreed. I'm a bit worried by what the Merc said. If they've got to Niket somehow, this is going to be harder than I'd planned. According to the specs I reviewed, we'll need to cut through the cargo processing yard to get to Oriana.
Let's go find Niket and Oriana.
Right. They're on the far side of the conveyor line. Time your shots. They see you, Shepard!
Need some cover. Down.
Night.
Destroy you!
Нормально запустили, блин.
Keep the bitch back. The kid is nearing the transport terminal.
Давай, пошли дальше.
What's this?
Firing.
Ну,
Destroy you!
Got you! There we go!
Need some cover.
On the right!
словили.
Just stall them, damn it.
One left! There we go!
Тихо, тихо, тихо.
helping her get Oriana.
Destroy you!
Let's do it, Eclipse! Get the cover! Watch the fire!
Ух ты! Ух ты,
We
ёпты!
can cut down through the cargo line.
Focus fire!
This is nothing can stop me! Nice! Deploying tech overload!
Eclipse operatives have attempted to delay you by disabling the elevators. I am overriding their lockdown.
He goes!
Enemy down!
Engage! Get the cover! I'm standing on a drone!
Weakening their integrity!
Incineration ready!
Так патронов не хватит на вас всех.
Maybe the captain knows we're listening in and she's feeding misinformation about Niket making a switch. Or maybe it means something else. Niket wouldn't do that. Damn it, why won't the thing go any faster?
Well, you know him, Miranda. If you don't think he'd betray you, then I'm sure there's another explanation.
I don't know, damn it. But I guess we'll find out soon enough. And then I'll have a word with this captain and Yala.
Listen to me. I've got authorization to change their booking.
I'm sorry, sir. We're under security lockdown. Until the situation in the cargo terminal is resolved, no passengers can be rebooked.
This isn't worth my time, Niket. I get paid regardless of how the girl gets there.
No. I was told that I could handle this my way. We're not traumatizing the family any more than we...
Опа. Здравствуйте.
This should be fun.
Нормально.
You've sold me out.
How do you want to handle this, Miranda?
Why, Niket? You were my friend. You helped me get away from my father.
Yes, because you wanted to leave. That was your choice. But if I'd known that you'd stolen a baby...
I didn't steal her. I rescued her.
From a life of wealth and happiness, you weren't saving her. You were getting back at your father.
If you're working for Miranda's father, that means he knows about Oriana. We need to find a new solution.
Miranda's father has no information about Oriana. I knew you had spy programs in your father's system, Miri, so I kept it private. I'm the only one who knows.
Which means that you're the only loose end. This isn't how I wanted it to end, Niket.
Miranda, wait. You don't want to do this.
This has to end here, Shepard. My father will keep trying to find Oriana.
Maybe Niket can help. Talk to your father. Just say you got here first.
I'll tell him that you hid her. That I don't know where she is.
I never want to see you again, Niket.
Done. Now, if you don't mind, I have a shipment to deliver.
You'll die for that, bitch!
Запустила. Ага.
Недолго
Недолго музыка играла, да? Ну давай. нахрен, да. Следующий, ты что ли? Отдать медальон.
There could be more Eclipse mercs near the shuttle. I want to make sure Oriana and her family get on safely.
Интересно, какая Заря ищет медальон мне? Ни разу не слышал ни от кого.
Didn't even see it coming.
Even with all your upgrades, you're human just like the rest of us.
But I let it get personal and I screwed up. Why didn't you let me kill him? I could have handled that. But watching him get gunned down by that Asari bitch.
You still cared for him, even if he betrayed you.
You're right. And my father knew it. He used that against me. It's always been like this. My father gave me anything I ever wanted. But there was always a hook, an angle for his long-term plan. I threw away everything he ever gave me when I ran. Except Niket. Weakness on my part?
You still have Oriana.
My father didn't give her to me. I rescued her. But yes, you're right. I still have something. Thank you. No sign of Eclipse. It looks like we're clear. There she is. She's safe. With her family. Come on, we should go.
Нет.
Don't you even want to say
Иди хотя бы с ней поздоровайся.
It's not about what I want, it's about what's right for her. The less she knows about me, the better. She's got a family. A life. I'll just complicate that for her.
She doesn't need any details, but would it really be so bad for her to know she has a sister who loves her?
Ну, давай. Милее.
Go on.
Давай.
We'll wait here.
Вот так вот. Ну а теперь можно отправляться на тучанку.
So then he says, oh, it's okay. Our amino acids are all different. So it's not like we can use bases or anything if we get natural. I'm telling you this.
I can't believe how lovely your scalp looks. Mine is so gangly and asymmetrical. You want to know a secret? I had it done a few years back.
I'm looking for the best tech upgrades you have.
Of course.
25. Sell at 25.
No, you don't understand. I lost it somewhere near the transport.
Ты что ли потерял медальон?
Pardon me, I'm dealing with damn Ilium travel bureaucracy.
Were you trying to get them to help you find this locket?
Oh, Stephen, thank you. Thank you so much.
Если бы не сказал бы, я бы и не понял, что ты его потеряла.
This is the only memento she has of him. Please accept this.
Да ладно, могла бы деньги бы себе оставить. Так, сходим в лабораторию. Что там такое опять? От Лесли. $15 тысяч иридия ни о чем. Палладия 15 штук. Без проблем. Вовремя на планете насобирал, поэтому жить можно. 25 штук палладия. Вот это уже интересно.
I don't know what to feel about Grunt. My psych reports refer Oak here. We have no guarantees that Grunt is mentally stable. I get the feeling he just doesn't care about anything, including who lives or dies.
Don't worry, Kelly. I wouldn't let him touch you.
If there's any touching being done, you'd better be involved. Anyway, what's up?
В смысле? Намек, чтобы я тебя потрогала? Интересный момент.
Do you have a moment to
I
talk?
always have time for you, Commander.
А, ну это все старое,
I
да?
better go.
Okay. Maybe no messages for you, Commander.
Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe.
Я думаю, уже улучшать-то нечего, блин, по-моему. Все уже и так. До хрена и больше. Да не переживай, ты, хватит нам топлива.
Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched.
Да, насчет паллади это, конечно, жесть.
Probe away.
Там датчики сейчас просто разорвут, блин.
Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe.
Все-таки вот когда вышла переозвучка, какой год это был? 17-й, получается, это же издание. В 12-м, когда вышли все DLC, было издание тоже. Там назывался вместо воина Грюн. Мне Грюн, кстати, больше нравится, чем воин. Я же Грюн не с потолка придумал название. Воин как-то не туда, не сюда. Вот Грюн тут уже как-то свое есть личное название. А воин, что-то, блин, в армии, что ли? Воин, блин. Не туда, не сюда как-то назвали, блин. Так, виновников торжества надо брать с собой. А, вот надо пройти обряд посвящения. Так, а Мордрину надо... с вождем клана, командиром разведчиков поговорить. Да без базара.
If you're looking for work, you're shouting down the... Stop right there, aliens. You're Shepherd of the Normandy.
Что такие нервные опять?
The clan leader wants to speak with you. Keep your running pet on a short leash. Get him the right soon or put him down.
You know what's wrong with him? What he needs?
There's nothing wrong with him. Just go speak to the clan leader.
Старший капитан. Хоть не младший, то ладно. Так, тучанка. Шаман, трон, медицинская лаборатория, товары Рэча. Сейчас на товары Рэча и посмотрим.
Use weak encryption. I see references to a captured Solarian in the logs of the Chief Scout.
Good. Talk to Scout then, or Chief. Either one acceptable.
Also, I have been unable to access...
Were you around when the female camps of the children organized me? No.
Здравствуйте.
Good Baron. Stay.
Greetings, human. My name is Ratch. Have a look at what I've got.
What do you have in stock?
Most of it's food and drink that's toxic to humans. Ringcall's a local favorite. Don't try to act tough, it'll tear your insides apart.
He's not joking. Ringcall hits aliens like ground glass.
Otherwise, I've got weapons, scrap, and whatever food those pie jocks don't steal. Which isn't much. Take a look at my kiosk over there if you want to buy something.
I'm a good shot. Maybe I can help out with the pie jacks.
Feel free. You can use the console out there to control the guns. Make a dent in the pie jock population, and you get a discount. Good luck with that.
I should go.
Suit yourself.
We can use this!
Так.
This is the great Krogan homeworld. This is the land of Kredok, Shiaga, and BioWare.
Put down some real money, human.
Чё, драка? Давай. 250 рублей поставили. На красного, да? 250 рублей упало.
Watch it, human.
Да ладно ты.
What do you want, human? Rex told me to be polite. He didn't say you were going to talk to me.
I'm looking for a Solarian. The Blood Pack captured him and he was last seen around here.
I heard about that Solarian. Poor bastard. If it's Blood Pack, then Clan Werelock has him. Sent one of my scouts to check it out, but he never reported back. Guess they got him too. Chief told me to give you one of the trucks. Just follow the highway to Werelock's base if you've got the quads to deal with him in the Blood Pack.
Thanks for the information.
Anything that gets rid of the damn off-worlders. You need anything else?
Can you tell me more about your duties
Far
out here?
away. Gotta let my piece cool off anyway. The other scouts wouldn't accept a commander overloading his gun while shooting at vermin.
You see a lot of action around here?
Enough. Varen here and there, and snakes in any of the water safe enough to drink. Rex has made ceasefire agreements with some of the clans, but I still have to patrol, keep them honest.
What does the scout commander do?
We find out where the enemies are, and we make them think that there are too many of us to screw with. Sometimes that means harassing the perimeter, taking out a generator or two. Other times, we play hide and seek. We leave lots of tracks, exaggerate our numbers.
That's not recon, that's sabotage.
It's a lot easier to count their numbers once you blow some of them up. Everyone knows where Erdnot is, human. It's not like we can hide.
So every clan on Tuchanka encroaches on the other clan's borders?
Borders? This is Tuchanka. Our borders are determined by the range of our guns. We are what we are, human. If we didn't fire at them, they wouldn't take us seriously.
Don't your storehouses have automated defenses?
Why bother?
Half of what we eat is vermin. And if we get hold of defense systems, we don't use them to guard grain. We got weapons stockpiles to take care of. Beyond that, our women and children get the security.
Taking care of your food supply would help more in the long run.
If Clan Jordan kills our guards and helps itself to our well-secured food, there won't be a long term. This is Tachanka. Having power and clean water means we're living in luxury.
Your enemies go after civilians?
Easiest way to wipe out a clan. Women and kids can fight, but they're always outnumbered if another clan goes after them. If its women and children are killed, the clan's hope for the future is lost. It falls apart. We don't do that, though. Rex's orders. Even if it costs us a battle, we don't fire on non-combatants.
Thanks for the information.
Good luck out there with Werelock and the Blood Pack, human. Look at them run. Ah!
Так. Да ладно. Че, еще не все? Так пойдет. Задание Рэтча выполнено.
Eyes straight ahead. Child, my son, you played tackle with Aaron.
Looks like hers. Seeing those vermin roasting in the heat from an explosive shell. I swear it was glorious.
It was a lot of fun.
Help yourself to more. There's no shortage of pie jocks out there if you get a craving for violence. I'll give you a discount at my store. Anything you want, you buy at cost.
I should go.
Suit yourself.
Should I ask the female clan for right of parentage?
Why bother with all the balls? You know you sired your son. That's enough.
Give me a reason.
Так, подожди-ка. Механик. Тебе что-то надо, по-моему, да?
I look like I have time to talk. I've got work to do. Those fools brought this Tomka back from a skirmish without its combustion manifold. They say it got shot off in the field.
Что такой нервный, чувак?
Expect a Tomka to run without a combustion manifold.
I'm going out in the field. If I see a combustion manifold, I'll bring it back with me.
If you did, it would save me a lot of work. Maybe bring back my sunny disposition.
Так.
I'm going out in the field.
If you did, it would save me a lot of work. Maybe bring back my sunny disposition.
I've never seen a Krogan mechanic before.
What? You think we kidnap Quarians and make them do the hard work? Not anymore, we don't.
Any idea where I could find a combustion manifold?
Yeah, I could make one. Give me 3 days. The one they lost is probably still out in the field. It's too
Let me
much.
get out of your way.
Don't do me any favors.
Да найду тебе коллектор, не переживай ты.
Krogans hit by genophage, nuclear assaults, civil wars. Still survive.
На, сука.
Yeah, no thanks to you. Or any.
This might be useful.
Ну-ка. Здравствуйте.
I am Fortak, Lord High Researcher in matters scientific for Clan Erdnot, and I don't have time to answer your inane
Да ладно, ты не нервничай.
I won't take up much of your valuable time.
My work is very important, human.
Of course it is. I'm just curious. I'd heard a lot about the genius of Krogan science.
Oh, finally, someone understands. I swear I am among brainless pyjaks here, toiling among savages. I am the Lord High Researcher.
You must be working on something important.
I was building the biggest, best offensive ordnance yet. A real ground pounder. But the new clan leader wastes my time with frivolous research. Crop genetics, medicinal improvements. We can buy that stuff from the Solarians.
Solarians created genophage, I've heard. Still trust them with medicines and agriculture?
Yeah. What else can the Solarians do to us at this point? It's not like they can make us even more infertile. Actually, wait, forget I said anything.
I take it you're a scientist.
I used to be a scientist. I designed weapons. Now my genius is wasted on frivolous things. Things that don't explode. My predecessor said no one would understand the true worth of my work. As I pulled my blade from his chest, I knew he was telling the truth.
Not exactly what I would call effective academic peer review.
I don't care what you'd call it. We value the will to use what we create, not just the ability to create it. We don't count success until the ground shakes in response.
Ну ладно, все, давай. Работай.
Yes, move along.
Работай, не отвлекайся.
These things would last longer if they didn't hit every corner.
Step back. My Baron is hungry.
Как, я не понял, как туда подняться-то? А, ёптать. Тихо, пацан.
You know what tradition demands. Clan Erdnot must respond. Your reforms will not go unopposed. You risk appearing weak at a critical time. Shepard.
Отойди нахрен.
Excuse me.
Shepard.
Только смотри, не разорви меня.
You look well for dead, Shepard. Should have known the void couldn't hold you.
Rex, looks like you've done well for yourself.
Not for me, Shepard. For all Krogan. Clan Erdnot is just the start. When I'm done, we will be one people again.
You abandoned many traditions to get your way. Dangerous.
Weak one spoken to, Uvenk. I'll drag your clan to glory whether it likes it or not.
Вот и поговорили, да?
Now, Shepard, what brings you here? How's the Normandy?
The Normandy died more permanently than I did. I'm back fighting the odds. Maybe you can help.
We don't often allow aliens to do business on Tuchanka, but you're an exception.
Sounds like you've got big changes ahead for the Krogan.
We are making a neutral ground where all clans are welcome. Fertile females can be shared among clans. We will strengthen the race as a whole.
You threaten everything that makes us strong. It will not last.
Maybe. Until then, you're lucky to be a part of it.
How do you maintain security with so many different clans in one place?
Any clan willing to send in hostages can come in. No fighting inside the camp. Each clan punishes its own criminals. We stop conflicts before anyone dies. Then we present a simple choice. Pay a fine and deal with your problems, or your clan is no longer welcome.
That doesn't sound very harsh by Krogan standards.
Allies from other clans like what I'm doing. They help deal with skeptics. Many are eager for an outlet. Every time I've declared a clan unwelcome, my allies have destroyed them. Word gets around.
This sounds ambitious. How's it gone so far?
Better than I'd feared. Worse than I'd hoped.
It can't continue. You are going against what makes us strong.
Sounds like you're not making friends.
Traditionalists like Uvenk are chained Varen, always fighting, guarding their pathetic stick in the ground. When the smoke clears, I can plant a flag on their corpses and rally the rest around a new Krogan hub.
Sounds like you're counting on a lot of bloodshed even after you unite.
It will be slow, but I won't change what we are. Krogan are judged by the strength of our enemies. Our worst insult is to say someone's not worth killing.
Sounds like you're not making friends.
Traditionalists like the smoke clears. I can plant a flag on their corpses and rally the rest around a new Krogan hub.
I hope that works well for your people. But back to the reason I'm here.
We don't often allow aliens to do business on Tuchanka, but you're an exception.
Good to see you, Rex. Sure you can't come with us?
Wish I could, but I need to keep these short-sighted fools in line. Hunt well, Shepard. Shepard, what can I do for you, my friend?
I have a Krogan on my crew. He has some kind of sickness and needs treatment.
Where are you from, whelp? Was your clan destroyed before you could learn what is expected of you?
I have no clan. I was tank bred by Warlord Okir. My line distilled from Kredok, Moro, Shiagar.
You recite warlords, but you are the offspring of a syringe.
I am pure Krogan. You should be in awe.
Okir is a very old name. A very hated name.
Да-да-да, Рекс. Именно так.
Dead. Of course. You're with Shepard. How can he be alive?
I need Grunt back up to speed. What's wrong with him?
There's nothing wrong with him. He's becoming a full adult.
Ah, puberty ritual. Common among species with hormone-driven reproductive urges.
I don't care what aliens call it. Krogan undergo the rite of passage.
Too far, Rex. Your clan may rule, but this thing is not Krogan.
Idiot. So, Grunt, do you wish to stand with Erdnot?
This is his choice.
Ну, давай.
It is in my blood. It is what I am for.
Good boy. Speak with the shaman. He's over on the second level. Give him a good show and he'll set you on the path. You too, Shepard. How many times have you stepped in a mess for your crew, hmm?
Хрен его знает, сколько оно до хера.
I'm looking for a Solarian. He was captured by the Blood Pack and brought here.
My scout commander can direct you. He's probably near the perimeter running target practice. Don't take too much of his time. I need a constant watch on the other clans.
I need to go. We'll go over this another time.
Watch yourself, Shepard. Tuchanka isn't safe and homey like Pharos and Ilos.
По манам поговорить, говоришь.
You see that special they had on the extranet? That crap rots your brain. You should be out hunting. Fix it. I'll tear you apart.
Чё, драка. Вы чё, на камень ножницы бумага играете, что ли? Вы исполняют, а?
Alliance military officials are having difficulty meeting hiring quotas, according to a new report. Since even trying, an initial...
Watch it, human. Go away. The envoy to the female clans doesn't have...
Здравствуйте.
Go beyond yourself, Gatatog Uvank. The rights of Urdnot are dominant. How do we know it will challenge him? He's unnatural. The beasts of the right could ignore him like a lump of plastic. They know blood no matter the womb. Your barking does not help your case. I'll speak for myself. This is the tank bread. It is very lifelike. Smells correct as well. Your protests ring hollow, Uvank.
Urdnot Rex has given us permission to seek clan status for Grunt.
Permission? That is good enough, if lacking in spirit. If this must stand on ritual, then I invoke a denial. My clan stands against him. He has no one. My patience is tested, but Uvank invokes correctly. Grunt, who is your clan? Your allies willing to kill and die on your behalf?
We stand with Grunt as shipmates and comrades.
Shipmates are not the same thing. But I grant you aliens your simple interpretation. Aliens don't know strength. My followers are true Krogan. Everything about Grunt is a lie.
You would go against a shaman's will and stand in Grunt's way.
They have not defied me, human. They have angered me, as has this whole situation. I remain undecided.
Get in our way and the few brains you have will meet the light of day.
Huh, I like her. She understands our ways better than some of our own kind. Like a human Shiala. Shaman, you cannot decide in his favor. What about Krogan tradition if you pollute the rite? You dare.
Чаще между собой подерутся.
Before your mother was born, I speak with the authority of centuries. I decide who is worthy. That is the end of it. I have other means to oppose this. You have provoked them. Reason enough for me to like you. They're your problem now.
We're ready. Let's do this.
Excellent.
Excellent. Ну что, сейчас наша будет задачка молотильщика, по-моему, завалить, насколько я помню. Вместе с товарищем воином. Не, все-таки воин, ну не то, вот Грюнд звучит вот по-другому. Есть свое имя профессиональное. Ну что, понеслась.
This is Tuchanka's most recent scar. The last surface city to fall in the rebellions. The Keystone was at the heart. It has survived wars and the passage of centuries. It endures. Like the Krogan. If you wish to join Clan Urdnot, you must contemplate the Keystone and its trials. What will happen? Who knows? You must adapt. You must thrive no matter the situation. Any true Krogan will.
First the Krogan conquered Tuchanka and mastered a natural world only we are fit to hold.
Here they come. I'm ready.
I'll destroy you!
Не, ну это конечно шляпа.
One more. I see them. Worthless.
I'll destroy you.
One more. Here they come. I'm ready. These beasts will know I'm worthy.
I'll crush your bleeding skull!
Then the Krogan were lifted to the stars to destroy the fears of a galaxy. An enemy only we could chase to their lair.
Ну. О, давай.
They've seen us.
На! Что ли опять? Давно не виделись.
On the ground now!
сука. Все. Молотильщик, здравствуйте, здравствуйте. Мы вас ждали. Ну, вылазь, вылазь. Давай, 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 давай. Смелее.
Trouble incoming. Destroy you. Taking heavy fire.
Ни хрена себе. Ну, сука. Классный баг, прицел не работает снайперский. Отлично.
Good. I want more. And to lock down the Thresher Mob. No one has done that in generations. Word Not Rex was the last. My cred gave me strength beyond my genes, which are damn good. This will cause discussion. I wonder. You say you are pure, no alien meddling in your construction. Just the warlord of Kier.
The best Krogan traits are distilled into Grunt. He's designed to be perfect.
Being designed is the problem, but not made by aliens. And he is truly powerful. That is a tolerable loophole. A what? A reason to accept you. You are a mistake, but your potential could tip the current balance of the clans. You spit on my father's name, on Shepard's name. But now you stop ranting because I'm strong. With restrictions. You could not breed, of course, or serve on an alien ship. But you'd be clan in name.
It's your choice, Grunt. Sounds like an easy job.
That's the problem. I'm pure Krogan. Rick, you were the pretender. Your head is valuable whether you're alive or dead. Just try to take it.
Ну, понеслась.
Been spotted.
ты орешь-то, а? Свободен.
Signal at the keystone to get out of here and leave him to rot.
Так, ну все, теперь воин наш стал полноправным членом экипажа без всяких других эмоций. Теперь очередь Мордина.
You have passed the rite of passage, earning the honor of clan and name. Many survive, but it has been years since a thresher mob fell. Your names shall live in glory. Grunt, you are Urdnot. We now own property. Join the army and apply to serve under a battle master.
Shepard is my battle master. She has no match.
Understood. Congratulations, Urdnot Grunt. Accept this token from Fortak. His weapons are the finest we have.
I should go.
May your foes be strong enough to keep you sharp.
This looks interesting.
Так, теперь нам надо отправиться. Убил молотильщика.
Counted 13 guards since we came in. They afraid someone's gonna invade this planet?
These aren't guards, they're warriors.
I know.
Так, подожди.
I see them.
One wrong step, Shepard.
You killed that thrush. Welcome to the clan, Urdnot Grunt. Honored to be a part of it.
Yeah, well, make yourself useful. You're in this shit now.
Let me get out of your way.
Don't do me any favors.
Так, нам надо отправляться. Нам надо отправляться. Чё у тебя старая кровь, да? Угу.
I'm retiring. Still looking for that Solarian? Or did you just come to waste my time?
Поехали. Так, 5 очков. 3, 4 и 5. Разве что ли прокачать? Криопатроны нахрен нужны. Можно прокачать, конечно, оглушающий выстрел. Ладно, пока с этим подождем. Что, готовы нагибать? Погнали тогда. Ага, опять ты, что ли? Кричит-то как, чуть ухо не порвало. Ну, давай. Ух ты. А вы-то откуда здесь, уроды? Давай, сука, иди сюда. Как сосулька разорвет тебя сейчас. Следующий, ты что ли? Давай, удачи. Мать твою. Какого хера я не понял? Сука, а? Я тебя сейчас, сука, в угол запинаю, блин. Урод. Ох, ёпты. На взлетку, чувак.
Repurposed Krogan Hospital. Sturdy, built to withstand punishment. That body, human. Need to take a look.
Ну что там?
Tumors, ligatures showing restraint at wrists and ankles, track marks for repeated injection sites. Test subject, victim of experimentation.
I don't suppose there's a way to tell who this poor bastard was.
No tattoos or ID. Maybe slave or prisoner, maybe merc or pirate. Irrelevant now. Clearly part of Krogan tests to cure genophage. Humans useful as test subjects, genetically diverse, enables exploration of treatment modalities.
Now we've got 2 reasons to shut this place down.
Focus on Malin. Too late to help the dead.
Давай, пошли дальше. Ну-с.
I am the speaker for Clan Warlock, brothers. You have shed our blood. By rights, you should be dead already. But Warlock Gold, the chief of chiefs, has ordered that you be given leave to flee and spread the message of our coming.
Krogan don't generally let people go. What does Clan Warlock have planned?
If you walk away now, you can tell your children that you saw Clan Warlock before our blood pact conquered the stars. You think the Erd not impressive? They are pitiful! Warlock Gold will destroy them! The Solarian will cure the genophage, and Clan Warlock will spread across the galaxy in a sea of blood!
Appears they discovered Malin's work. Unfortunate.
doesn't have to happen like this. I can understand wanting to cure the genophage.
No, human, you understand nothing! You have not seen the piles of children that never lived. The Krogan were wronged. We will make it right, and then we will have our revenge!
Half the galaxy sees the Krogan as victims. If you start a war, you'll lose their support.
We have the Blood Pack, and we have the Solarian. When our clan numbers in the millions, we will not need support. When we cure the genophage, Warlock Gold will rule all Krogan. The Krogan rebellions will become the Krogan Empire. The surviving races will frighten their children with tales.
Да похеру, блин.
Talk too much.
See? The human cannot hit a simple target.
А теперь goodbye.
The Blood Pack! Nothing can hurt me!
Ну давай, смелее. Уроды, сука. Не могу я попасть. Еще как могу.
Just get us there.
Active console may contain useful data. One moment. Genetic sequences, hormone mutagens still steady. Protein chains, live tissue, clone tissue. Very thorough. Standard treatment vectors, avoiding scorched earth immunosuppressants to alter hormone levels. Good. Hate to see that.
We're not gonna find Malin staring at consoles. Come on.
Dead Krogan, female. Tumors indicate experimentation. No restraint marks. Volunteer. Sterile Werelock female willing to risk procedures. Hoped for cure. Pointless. Pointless waste of life.
You didn't think the Krogan would sit back and let the genophage continue, did you?
Suppose not. Still unpleasant to see. Rest, young mother. Find your gods. Find someplace better.
Can you get any information from the body?
Minimal insight into experiments. Gene therapy. Risking cancer aiming for benign mutation. Krogan research is ruthless. Risking own clan's women for new data. Disgusting. Short-sighted. Wrong.
We need to find Malin and shut this place down.
Ага. Больной Кроган.
Killed the Blood Pack guards.
Not Blood Pack, not member of Clan Werelock. Wrong clan markings.
I'm not scout. Werelock guards got me. Brought me here.
You don't look so good. Are you injured?
They gave me things. Injections mostly. Sometimes gas. Made me sick. Fever. Aches. Can't keep food down. They're fixing the genophage. I'm making a sacrifice. For all Krogan.
Do you need help getting out of here? You should be clear to the exit.
You don't understand. I'm not too sick to leave. I have to stay. They're curing the genophage. They're gonna make it all better. They have to keep doing the tests.
Caution, Shepard. Patient unstable, susceptible, brainwashed.
Why do you want them to keep doing the tests?
This is my fault. I got caught. Wasn't strong enough. Not good enough.
This is the best I can do. This is all I can do. I'm not big enough to have a real shot with the females. I'll never have kids of my own. But if I help undo the genophage, then I'm happy.
Чувак, давай.
Millions of children will be born.
Ты должен
We're
пойти
long
обратно.
They're gonna destroy the other clans.
But no. No, they said I was helping Erdnot.
If you want to help Erdnot, you need to get back there. But it would take a real badass to make it back to camp while injured.
I can do it.
You? I said a badass, not some scout whining like a quarian with a tummy ache.
I can do it. I'm up. And I'm going to the female camp.
Ну вот
Damn
видишь.
right you are. Get back there and show them what you're worth. Go, go.
Nicely done. Fortunately,
Вот и
subject is
все.
unlikely to be contagious.
Или что, взломать его что ли для прикола? Вот и все. А то сидит там сиськи мнет.
Shepard, I'm detecting crates ahead that are holding unstable materials. A misplaced shot.
Or a well-placed shot. Explosives useful. Turn it. On the ground now!
Making contact.
Put them down! Enemy charging!
Все чисто, пошли.
Up front!
Deploying
I'll
incineration.
put them down!
Ты, сука. Больно вдул-то мне. Нахрен его ломать. Вот и все. И главный переобулся механично. Кореш твой.
Malin, alive, unharmed. No signs of restraint, no evidence of torture. Don't understand.
For such a smart man, Professor, you always had trouble seeing evidence that disagreed with your preconceptions. How long will it take you to admit that I'm here because I wish to be here?
He wasn't kidnapped. He came here voluntarily to cure the genophage.
Impossible. Whole team agreed. Project necessary.
How was I supposed to disagree with the great Dr. Solus? I was your student. I looked up to you.
Experiments performed here. Live subjects, prisoners, torture and executions. You're doing?
We've already got the blood of millions on our hands, Doctor. If it takes a bit more to put things right, I can deal with that.
Malin clearly doesn't need rescuing. What do you want to do?
Have to end this.
You can't face the truth, can you? Can't admit that your brilliant mind led you to commit an
Че,
atrocity.
дурак, что ли? Получил в бороду.
Unacceptable goals. Won't change. No choice. Have to kill you.
Wait.
Не, тихо,
You don't
стой.
need to do this, Morton. You're not a murderer.
No, not a murderer. Thank you, Shepard. Finished, Malin. Get out. No Weirlock left. Project over.
You heard the professor. Get out before he changes his mind.
Where am I supposed to go, Professor?
Don't care. Try Omega. Can always use another clinic.
The Krogan didn't deserve what we did to them, Professor. The genophage needs to end.
Not like this. Apologies, Commander. Misunderstood mission parameters. No kidnapping. My mistake. Thank you.
Don't worry about me, Morton. How are you doing?
Should have killed him. Wanted to. Easier than listening. Easier for him, too. Experiments indicate how far he's fallen. Expected it from Krogan. Not one of mine.
Anything else we need to do here?
Malin's research. Only loose end. Could destroy it. Closure. Security. Still valuable, though.
If you think it could be useful, why not hang on to it?
Worked for years to create modified genophage. Should destroy this. Malin's work could cure genophage. Don't know. Effects on Krogan. Effects on Galaxy. Too many variables. Too many variables.
You regret what the Krogan have become. You see the horror of what they did here. But you see the loss, too.
Wasted potential.
They don't deserve this, Morton. Save the data.
Point taken, Shepard. Capturing data. Wiping local copy. Still years away from
В любом случае, в третьей части мы будем создавать генофаг. От этого никуда не деться.
Anywhere else. Maybe somewhere sunny.
Let's get out of here.
Вот и наш доблестный профессор теперь с нами в полной мере. Сейчас на тучонку надо только зайти, коллектора отдать и спросить, что нашел у разведчика. И все. И усё. Так. Челнок Нормандии.
What did I tell you, honey? Isn't it beautiful? Far away from all that high-tech noise.
I guess. Seems a bit dirty, though.
I don't care. It's hilarious, too. Little bastards think they're so smart.
Clan Urdnot has increased in strength after the destruction of Clan Weirlock. Based on population profiles, Clan Urdnot has adopted surviving members of Clan Weirlock, mostly women and children.
Were you around when the female camps and the children over last week?
Так.
I was off dealing with a Varren attempt. What?
Где тут начальник-то ваш? Разведки. А, он командир разведчиков.
My scout made it back. We've got him at the tent. Doesn't remember much beyond getting tortured, but he remembers you. Said you yelled at him until he got his hump out of that basin back here. You've got a quad, human. Thanks for saving my scout. Saves me having to train another one.
Talk to you later.
Всегда, пожалуйста.
The pits have been flooded since Urza's handler was exiled.
Ну что, механик, забирай свой коллектор.
Don't touch anything.
Эй, ты, братан.
If you're gonna stand there, make yourself useful. I can't do anything until I build a replacement manifold for this damn Tom.
Держи.
I found a combustion manifold out in the field. Is this what you need?
That'll work. Faster than building one from scratch, at least. You just saved me 3 days' work, human. You've earned my time if you want it.
Krogan's placed so much importance on martial strength. How'd you become a mechanic?
How do you think those fools make it to the field to kill each other? Who do you think keeps the weapons working? Without me, there's no battle, just slaughter. I am the military might of Clan Urdnot.
How do you feel about what Rex is trying to do?
The old man's crazy if you ask me, which you just did. But that stuff fixes itself. If it doesn't work, Rex gets torn to shreds and we find out who's got the next best plan.
What's that you're working on there?
I'm tuning up these machines for battle. It's a wonder this Tomka here made it back to camp. It could be worse. A couple more hits on the broadside, and this thing would have crumbled.
Let me get out of your way.
Don't do me any favors.
Вот и 20 уровень.
Ignore them, girl. They're not worth the effort.
Что с Рексом потрещать? Может, что-то интересное мне расскажет?
You just can't help making trouble. No one has killed them all since my turn in the right. Next you'll tell me he's a Quint and crap's dark matter. Guess that's what it takes to replace me. You are Erdnot Grunt. Welcome.
Good to see you, Rex. Sure you can't come with us?
Wish I could, but I need to keep these short-sighted fools in line. Hunt well, Shepard.
Ну все тогда, давай.
I barely survived the mod during my ride. Guess that human's got a quad.
Так, подожди. Не туда пришел.
Glad we're not grunts with us now. We're willing to consider new directions. That's what makes Erdnot strong.
Полетели, полетели на Нормандию. Ну что, подведем итоги этого стрима. Помогли Джейкобу, помогли Миранде, Воину и Мордину обрести покой для того, чтобы на самоубийство миссии они стали для нас лояльными. Ну а следующие 4 наших друга это Гарус, Заид, Касуми и Самара. Мы, ребята, будем искать общий язык на следующем стриме, поэтому я с вами прощаюсь, с вами был Ракета, увидимся на следующем стриме, удачи вам!